Sir, allow me to welcome the chairperson, Mrs. Rehab Mwikali Muiu, chairperson of the Maendeleo Wanawake, to also deliver her tribute and also speak on behalf of the movement. Tumkaribishe kwa makofi tafadhali mwenyekiti wa Maendeleo ya Wanawake ambaye ni Rehab Mwikali Muiu.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenyan Defense Forces, the family of Mama Phoebe Asiyo, our Prime Cabinet Secretary, Governor of this region, and all the other governors, Maendeleo team. Your Excellency, we as Maendeleo cannot thank you enough for what you have done for us. Sir, I wrote to you through CS Mokomen and PS Raymond Omolo 2 days after we lost Mama Asiyo. And I requested for what you have given us here and at home. Your Excellency, the good Lord will pay you. Our request today is ignore the noises. Hawa wamama wa Maendeleo muko? Wamama muko? Na wale wako hapa niko na patron nitamuita na timu ya ofisi na secretary tutakuonyesha we have thanked you. Allow me in very few minutes to read and I'll call the patron to say something. Familia ya Mama Phoebe, we have been with you in many situations. We were here after we lost Mama 2 weeks ago. We cried, we laughed, we talked. We were here last night as we received Mama home. It was hard, but we have accepted God's will. And therefore, Your Excellency, I wish to express my deepest gratitude, as I've said, for the opportunity you gave us on 22nd May. Some of the insights, and I will not take more than 5 minutes, we shared were part of Mama Phoebe's thinking. A girl was born here 22 years ago, 67 years ago, and she was 22 when she became the leader of Maendeleo ya Wanawake. We gather here then today with our hearts heavy to eulogize our beloved patron, Honorable Dr. Mama Phoebe Asiyo, a distinguished stateswoman, a trailblazer, a matriarch, a mother, a wife, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, an excellent neighbor, and an unwavering champion for the rights and dignity of women in this country, Kenya. Mama Phoebe was many things to many people. She has been celebrated across the nation on all our social media platforms. Today we pause to remember her as a pioneer of the women's journey, a fearless voice that spoke when other voices remained silent. A towering figure whose leadership helped shape the cause of women, and we are proud to say today she leaves a woman governor and 5 members of parliament from this county. She has done it. She has not talked. She has proved it. To Maendeleo, Mama Phoebe was more than a patron. She was our compass and our conscience. She was our first African president, a position she pursued passionately because she understood that the African woman's story could be authentically told by one of our own, and that was her. She believed fervently in unity, was herself a living sign of togetherness. Her guidance was clear. Maendeleo must remain united and in service for Kenyan women and the nation at large. Your Excellency, I spoke with Mama Phoebe last. I continue. Your Excellency, I spoke with Mama Phoebe last end of April. I had the privilege to meet our First Lady, Mama Rachel Ruto, and I did share with her a message which I believe she passed to you, sir, and you did invite us. Mama was a woman of immense wisdom. No situation was ever too complex for her, discerning mind and nurturing heart. We will particularly miss her constant counsel, her affirming words, and the many moments of quiet encouragement we regularly shared. Mama believed deeply in women's leadership. Her life was a testimony to that belief. She sacrificed, she persisted, and she dared to dream of a time when women would sit at the decision-making table, not as guests, but as equals. Mutembei has done it for us. One of our most defining moments was leading women to Kapenguria to meet the founding father in 1960. This was no ordinary visit. It was an act of bold negotiation at a time when women's voices were barely acknowledged. Because of her courage, the seeds of affirmative action were started. I'm about to finish. As we mourn Mama, Your Excellency, let us draw strength from the legacy she leaves behind. Our star has gone before us, but it has not vanished. It lights the path for the rest of us. Let us be inspired by her life and challenged by her message. In her memoir, It Is Possible, which you did attend, Your Excellency, when it was launched in State House, she reminded us that change is within our grasp. Let us never forget the strong foundation she laid for us. May her legacy inspire us to be faithful stewards. And to the women of Kenya in leadership, we must ask ourselves what will be said of us when we are out of this world, Rahab included. As we lay Mama to rest, we celebrate not only her remarkable life, but also the values she so deeply embodied. Integrity was at the heart of her leadership. And I posed the question she asked me, Kenyan women, can we talk of integrity proudly? We need to emulate Mama Phoebe. In her memoir, let this be a moment of deep reflection. What kind of women are we? What do people say about us? Are we creating positive change in our lives? And was her struggle worth it? And most importantly, are we setting an example for the future women? May the good Lord walk with her as she goes to rest. Sir, because of time, allow me to share in a minute the things she shared with me, and I'll be asking our acting patron to come on stage, Mama Zibora Kitoni, please, for a minute. Mama Patron, allow me, Your Excellency, the meeting we had with you, the things we touched were shared with Mama Phoebe. We want to reaffirm our unwavering support for your visionary leadership. We continue to work closely with the government, and once we stand firmly behind you, Your Excellency, your agenda will be delivered without a problem. Following our fruitful meeting with you, we have engaged CS Oparanya on the Maendeleo Circle, which Mama believes in, and we are hoping we'll launch it, sir, with you at the end of the year. We are now prepared to actualize this initiative, and the SHA CEO has reached out to me. We'll be having meetings. Your Excellency, we are also, and this was Mama's request, I know we came to you on other things, but she believed that Maendeleo needs to be involved in the devolved government committees, because we have structures right from the ward all the way to sub-county, to the county, and we shall help the government to deliver because we are quasi-government agency. The other two things, Your Excellency, I may not share when I get a moment to come and see you again. These were private. She shared with me on phone and she wanted me to pass this message to you. Lakini watu wa Kenya, sisi wa mama wa Kenya, karibu acting patron, sisi tunaomba inji ikae pamoja. Kupitia Mama Fibiasio, makelele tupunguze. Tupatie Rais Munda afanye kazi yake. Hakuna term ilikuwa term ya miaka miwili hata mitatu. Term ilikuwa 5 years. And before we finish 5 years, tumesikia mambo mingi. Sisi wa mama tunapenda inchi na tulia, tupatiwe nafasi rais afanye kazi. I am sure Gladys Wanga will touch on our budget because she did it so well the other day. With those many remarks to the family of Mama Phoebe, we are with you the whole weekend. We shall be coming and we are praying for you. May the good Lord rest Mama Phoebe Asio in everlasting peace. Amen. Karibu acting patron.